James, what does it look like to price a home here in 2024? Good question. You know, there's kind of the old school way of pricing something. Hey, you kind of shoot high and thinking that there's going to be a lot of room for negotiations, and if a buyer doesn't like the price, they're just going to make a lower offer. Well, I want to talk about a couple reasons why that may not be working in today's market. First of all, we are not in the 2020 to 2022 marketplace anymore. Very, very different. That's back then when you could just throw a number at it and kind of hope to get it and quite likely get that high value for it. But with higher interest rates, more competition, we're just not in that marketplace anymore. And homes are sitting around longer, buyers have more options to choose from, and they're being much more selective as well. The other thing to consider is that millennials and Gen Zers make up about 50% of the buyer pool right now. And one thing that we know about that population is they don't like to offend people. So if they don't agree with your asking price, they're not going to make a lower offer because they don't want to upset you, they don't want to offend you. So that old school way of price it high and kind of leave room for negotiation may not be working for you with those buyers because you're just not going to see any offers. So pricing it appropriately for this marketplace is super important. The other thing is, if you're not at the lower price point where some of those buyers may be looking, and let's say you're a little bit higher, there is more inventory in the marketplace right now. And it's just the way the market is trending. So it's important to price it right from the beginning, otherwise you're gonna be stagnant on the market. And what we know about homes that sit on the market and are stagnant, what happens? Buyers start to ask, what's wrong with the house? And there may be nothing wrong with the house other than the fact that it's overpriced. So pricing it appropriately here in 2024 is as most important as ever.